Hello. This is a story of a little girl. And this little girl had very strong emotions. And she was going to school mad. What was she mad about? Not really part of the story. For you see, even though she was mad, she still saw other people on the bus. She wasn't isolated. And though she sat down and went, just flopped on the ground on the bus seat, she looked over and saw a different little girl. Now, she didn't know this little girl very well, though she was trying to be nice to everybody. But this little girl had clearly been crying. Had tears all dried up, but you could still see the line. Runny nose, that sort of stuff. So she took a sigh, remembered the things her mom and teachers had taught her, and went and asked the little girl, "Are you okay?" And the little girl said, "I didn't get my pop tart. It was mine, and my little sister ate it." And that's when the first little girl realized, oh, she's having a bad day. Well, she decided she would make the other girl happy. So she pulled out a candy bar and gave it to the little girl. The little girl said, "Oh, thank you. Thank you very much." "You're welcome. Does this make everything better?" "Yeah, I can share this with my family. My brothers and sisters, they'll love it." "Why aren't you eating it?" "Because I'll have food at school. And I'll share it. That'll make me happy. When I share things, Mom tells me, when I share things, I get happy." "Really? Is that true for you?" Oh yeah, it's very true. When I share things, I become happy." Well, this was news to the little girl. I mean, her mom had told her something like this. Her dad had told her something like this. Her church teachers had told her something like this. Even TV shows say things like this, but to meet another person who actually thought that? Wow. So she tried it. She went to school. And at recess, somebody said, "Hey, I want to turn on the swing." And so she said, "Okay." And when the little girl got on, and when the little boy jumped on, didn't say thank you, didn't even look at her, she did not feel happier. However, when she saw somebody else trying to get up on a climbing thing, and she pushed the person up a little bit, that person was not happy either. "I got that. I don't need your help." Well, this sharing stuff was not working. Until the teacher said, "Hey, I want to tell you thank you." "What? I didn't do anything for you." Yeah, you did. That little boy was about to start a fight, but you let him on the swing. That child has asked for help on that thing every day. And we keep saying he doesn't need a lot of help, but he wants all the big help that us teachers provide. But because you came and gave him a little bit of help. See, he's been going up and down that since you've got, because of that. So thank you. You may not have noticed it, but we noticed. And we want to tell you thank you. You're welcome. And she ran off. Not at all feeling mad about the fact that the boy didn't say thank you, and that the other little boy wasn't happy at the help at all. And that's when she realized happiness doesn't come from other people. Happiness comes from realizing you are important.